Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe even leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon, and I've included a link in the description that will take you directly to the product page. You can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? It is a really nice digital microscope set by a company called Linkmicro. So they sent this over and it absolutely has a ton of parts and pieces, and it's a lot of fun to explore. So whether you are a hobbyist of maybe coin collecting, it's going to make seeing those coins really, really easy. Whether you repair jewelry, this is going to make that task a lot easier. Or maybe you're teaching science, it's great for a science class, or great for teaching kiddos around the house, different various micronisms and stuff like that you can put under this, which is a lot of fun. So let's go over everything you're going to get. So first off, you're going to get two little pieces of paper here. That's going to tell you how to assemble it. Very, very easy to assemble as far as putting everything you see here together. It is going to take you no more than 5 minutes, which is absolutely great. Now, it's going to also include a user manual that's going to tell you how to operate everything. It goes in depth, everything. We're going to cover a lot of features right here in the video, but this is always a good idea to take a look at to see what all it can do. Now, it's going to come with all the various cables that you need to power it up. As you can see, I have it turned on right here. You can see the screen and all the lights are lit up. Now, it does also include an HDMI to an HDMI micro cable here. So if you do want to hook up the monitor to a computer or a separate thing, you can do that with this. But the monitor itself works really, really well. As you can see, it's a nice, bright, clear screen. It's approximately about 10 inches, and it's fully adjustable. So that way you can angle it however you want. All the little controls are on the back where you plug everything in, including the micro SD card that's included. So if you do want to take pictures or videography of anything you've got going on down here, you can do that. It will record that. And all the controls can be hit right here on the front. Very easy to access the buttons. However, you also get an option to utilizing a remote control, which sometimes I find a little bit easier. On the remote control, you can control everything from adjusting the lights, adjusting and doing the cameras. You can adjust also the zoom in and zoom out. You can adjust also the kind of the contrast and the brightness and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of things to explore with the remote control. Now, it does come with a bunch of spare parts of knobs. So basically, you're going to get a couple extra knobs in case you happen to lose any of these. You do get some backup, which is another nice feature. Now, as you can see, it does have an endoscope camera off on the side. This can be added or removed as you wish. It's on a flexible arm, and it can be focused at everything. Now, that comes with a bunch of extra pieces. So depending on what you're looking for, it's got a bunch of little adapters that you can put on the end of it, like a little mirror, extra little tube pieces if you're trying to focus down on the images. So you can play with these if you need. Which is just another nice included thing. Now, they're going to include a little pair of plastic tweezers, so if you have anything small and you're putting it on, you can utilize that. They're going to include a nice little round specimen jar here, so you can utilize this. And then they're going to include a little box here. Now, this is really cool, so especially for kids. It has a bunch of slides. There's 5 slides in here, and they're just going to give you a little close-up. So you've got a pine stem. You're going to have the epidermis of an onion, so the outer onion skin. You're going to have a worker bee leg, a worker bee wing, and then a compounding eye loading a musca domestica. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it looks like a little creature when you look at it. But then they also include a slide viewing lens here, so you can unplug the 2 lights on the device and plug it into this, and it's going to backlit it, so that way you can fully see what are the slides. So if you have other slides laying around, you can utilize them and set them on this, which is another nice feature. Now, you'll notice the lens that I have right here is it's an 80 or 90 millimeter to 300 millimeter lens. It's the L lens. It gets a really up in close. They do include 2 other lenses, so you get multiple lenses with this thing, which is really, really nice. So you get an A lens here, which does a range of 12 millimeters all the way up to 320 millimeters. And then you are going to get a D lens, which is going to be a 4 millimeter to 5 millimeter lens. Easy to swap those out, just undo them on the sides of the main microscope and swap on the new lens. The focusing wheel is right at the top, very easy to utilize and adjust to make sure that picture is as clear as possible. Now, everything over here on the arms is fully adjustable, including the microscope itself. It has a easy to turn dial, so if you need to zoom in, you can zoom in and then readjust and focus as you need. So if you want to get closer, which is one of the nice things, it's all very fluid, all very smooth in operating. But it has a ton of different features. It covers everything you need to look. If you want to look really at a micro level, you can, or if you want a more over wider view, you can do that too, which is one of the things I love about it. If you're in the market for a great microscope set, I think this one is totally worth checking out. It has all the parts and pieces that I could imagine you would ever need. That is basically it. If there is something that I haven't quite covered that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till the next video. You guys, take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.